Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, bitches?
We're fucking back. We're bringing the fucking heat.
Yeah, we're back here. Yeah.
Jesus.
If that's where she was killed.
All right, so
Okay, so we're gonna go investigate this lumber house. I
so.
should get some gas.
yeah,
Should I do anything else while we're at it? Should I look at the map and
yeah, like familiarize yourself a little bit. Look for a car yard and get a better car.
figure out what we're doing? Like most of the stuff we should have done before.
Yeah,
we hit the record.
10,000%. Oh,
That's fine. We'll tell stories. We'll tell. Oh, they're still talking.
never, always gotta talk fast. Never stop talk. Big talk, quick talk. Oh no, okay. I thought that was something important. Whatever.
What important things do we have in our apartment that
I
we're
don't
not
know,
currently utilizing?
Like it could have been like an important document or something.
His way of thinking
What was it?
usually unveils something that a normal
Fucking
forensic
napkin.
analysis may overlook. That's my way of putting it.
Nothing even remotely important. It's a fucking napkin from pizza chain.
All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this map,
Yeah,
shall we? That's not the map. There we go.
Yeah, look for make your way downtown, walking fast.
Can I set waypoints?
Probably.
Is that a car yard? Is that a race? You're the one who knows this game. You gotta help me out here. Help me out. Give me, please.
There's like a specific car yard. Go into the town.
That's
Becky's
not the
house.
town. That's not the town. Okay,
Greenville
this
Shire.
is the town.
I think that is the car area.
All right, cool. How do I get here?
Drive.
Oh, good God.
Drive. I think those are side missions that are not yet like completable.
Galaxy of Terror.
I think those are like shops and shit.
Can I like set a waypoint? That's my current mission. That's great. I cannot. I
It's
cannot
fine.
set a
It's-
waypoint.
It's fine. Just drive. Shut up and drive.
All right, let me try and get a general idea of where I am on this grand overview map. Then, can I do that? Nope. All right, actually,
no.
Villains Incorporated.
Yeah. See, episode 1, murder site.
How come I don't have any values in the car?
Because you gotta get to the place.
Do I have to do it like right now?
No, there's no limit to do it. See? So we can do it whenever. So if you want to like go, and it's relatively near.
Everything's closed though. Is it too late right now?
No, it's only 11. It's early afternoon, or it's not even the afternoon yet. It's not noon yet.
All right, so
Joined the force.
I guess
We're heading to the lumber mill right now. So comment question of the day, because now it is the Tuesday after Christmas.
nice.
What is the best Christmas present you have ever gotten?
Best Christmas present I've ever got.
Because I know mine. It was 2013. It was definitely, this was after you had moved out here.
Okay.
And so, or was it 2014? It was 2014, and it wasn't a great year for me. You know, not a great year for me.
Right.
And, you know, I wasn't really
Oh
expecting.
God, the roads are actually slippery.
Yeah, nice attention to detail, right?
Yeah, man, there's some weird little details in here. Anyway,
That are like
keep
really
talking.
nice. So like it wasn't a great year for me. You know, most of my friends either moved away or went to college. Recording session official. So
Okay.
and I wasn't really expecting any gifts for Christmas because I didn't really get anything for my birthday. You know, because I didn't come out here to.
Shit, I'm losing control.
Because I was working all of 2014. You know, and I worked on my birthday.
Let's see if I can make this sick turn.
And
we
the
go.
only reason I wasn't working on Christmas because
Oh God!
yeah, it's because
tried.
I was working for the government at the time, the local town government. So I had furlough. I had Christmas furlough.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really expecting anything. I was just kind of bored sitting at home, and I was just like, everyone's like, it's time for Christmas. Open your presents. Exactly like that. That's what my family said. Oh, stop on the road. What the fuck is that shit?
Oh God!
Oh, actually, we totally need that flower for a later side mission, I think. Get that flower.
I can't get out of car.
Fuck that shit.
Whatever. We know it's here now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so And I hadn't really gotten a present in quite a while.
Yeah.
And I hadn't opened a present that night yet, and I wasn't particularly expecting to. And my parents being like, here's your gift. I was like, oh, I got a gift, cool. And like, I really wasn't expecting it. And then I opened it up, and it was the only thing I wanted, which was a 3DS.
Aw.
And because I'm a big baby, I started bawling out of surprise, being like, I wasn't expecting stuff.
Aw.
And then I played Pokemon all night and ignored everybody.
Thanked no one.
Thanked no one.
Retreated into my game.
Sat in my living room.
I'm only going 40 miles an hour. This should not be this much of an issue!
Yeah, but you have a shitty car.
God damn.
Alright, so what was your favorite Christmas present, Brad?
Does it have to be a Christmas present?
It could just be favorite present.
Okay. So I have a couple. I have a couple of gifts that I... What is that?
I think that is a race or something.
Damn it.
Do you want to go do it?
Whatever.
Do you want to go do it while you tell your story?
We should get over here. Okay. So 1 year, right?
Right.
I had just gone through a breakup.
This is true.
And it was a harsh one. It was probably the worst breakup I had been through.
Which one was this? 2013?
No, this was last year.
Oh yeah.
It was a really bad breakup, really fucked up, and I was living alone at the time. Most of my friends kind of moved away. It was like a really, I don't know, just unfortunate time in my life.
He left me in California.
I got really depressed. So it was weird. The whole thing was kind of weird. But I came home one day and I checked the mail. I checked the mail. Okay. And inside the mail, there was a key. And I was like, huh, that's kind of...
Yeah, major key alert.
Fucking weird, like, whatever. I go home, and I look up the key. It had a number on it. Turns out that it was a post office, like, Dropbox key.
Yeah.
And I was like,
why does George always do the...
Sorry.
Like, he does this, like, little... like hack dance. All right, this is the dungeon section.
That's fine, I guess. I was roped into this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I go down to the post office. I open up the box, and there is a package inside, addressed to me. Now, the weird things.
Yeah, that they were talking about first-person shooter gamers. Fucking losers.
They're here.
They're here.
So. It's addressed to me and my address, which means it could have been delivered to my address, but it wasn't. Instead, for whatever reason,
remember,
it
you
was
can run.
Put in this Dropbox.
Yeah.
I open it up. Inside, there are all of my favorite things, which, like, I mean, this is something that it kind of blew my mind because I didn't know any one person who knew enough about me to know that all of these things were my favorite things. Not even you.
Yeah, like, I knew most of them. Like, from everything you told me was in that package. Like, I know most of it, but I didn't know some of that other shit. And you never figured out who sent it, right?
I did not. And where it kind of continues...
shoot him in the dick!
The return address... Oh, Jesus, this gun is not really doing the trick anymore. The return address... was a bar that wasn't too far from here.
Yeah.
I tried for weeks to track down who sent me this box. Nobody would tell me anything. You know what? Fuck you.
Nice, Sugoi.
I don't really need
Send it to your toolbox.
Do I really need it? I've got like 4 of them.
Yeah, that's true. That's correct.
But yeah,
shoot him in the head. Remember, you get extra for headshots.
Yeah, whatever.
You gotta. Yeah. Best comeback since Kim K. That's my favorite line. Did you say Chris Pratt?
Yeah, he made that line.
Okay.
Or no, I'm thinking of his Kim Kardashian line.
Yeah. Okay.
You ever seen that? Like, they're asking about like characters who made a comeback, and he talks about Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
They're just like, wait, not everybody likes Kim Kardashian. He's just like, well, I saw the video. I'm pretty sure she got cum on her back. So that's a murderer, right? I should go chase him.
Might be, yeah. Chase after him. Recklessly run after this potential killer.
But yeah, no, what I liked about the gift, aside from the fact that it had all my favorite shit in it, like my favorite chips, my favorite cigarettes, my favorite energy
Your favorite
drinks,
dildo brand.
my favorite fucking, like, all my favorite consumables were in this package. Aside from that, what I liked most about the gift was actually the mystery of it.
Yeah.
I still, to this day, have no
It's an
idea
altar.
who sent that to me.
So we talked about this. I'm still under the impression that fucking you sent it.
There was a note, though. There was a handwritten note that came with
Stop
it.
profiling.
And it was not my handwriting.
I know, but it's easy enough to get someone else to write it. Like, I think that like, because you kind of had a tough year, you started doing all the shit subconsciously.
I don't know.
That's still my theory. Like, your subconscious wanted to take care of itself. Wanted to make the greatest comeback since Kim K. Wait, did you ever watch Kim K Superstar?
No.
It was really bad.
Yeah,
I'll
bet.
be honest. I'll be honest. This is gonna maybe sound kind of gross and fucked up, but I make it a point to watch all these shitty, all these fucking shitty celebrity sex tapes at some point.
See, I don't. I really don't.
Well, I think it's funny because, like, especially because, you know, fucking Vivid Entertainment is usually the one who releases them. Or, like, back in the day, it was fucking Red Light District.
Ah, shit, we're gonna talk about something before we get into this.
So
we
yeah.
finished 999.
Yeah.
And then instead of buying the second game, because we would have also needed to buy a PS Vita.
Or we needed a capture card for my 3DS, and the 3DS version of Virtue's Last Reward, VLR, has crippling save bugs.
Yeah, apparently it's just not.
Yeah, so we just looked up what happened in VLR, and so I remember we told you guys we were gonna play Zero Time Dilemma on the channel. Well, we didn't because we finished it in 2 days.
Yeah, straight up. So 999 actually got really fucking interesting. It still would have made for a really bad playthrough.
Yeah, but it made for a great game.
But it made for like a really interesting game.
It would have made for a great solo LP.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Well, because you could have done the voices yourself, and you could have discussed the story more, as opposed to having to balance that kind of story-intensive game between two people.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Fuck me.
There's a phone. You gotta save.
Zero Time Dilemma. The game was great. Did not enjoy the twist.
Yeah, you should save. Grab that lollipop, and then since there's a save point, we can actually end this episode here. Behind you. It's over there. Save.
Okay.
Pick up phone.
Is this gonna be a cutscene or something? What is he? Oh shit, he's coming for me, huh?
This is a safe area, I believe. Anytime there's somewhere with like a phone and a bed and that. Oh shit!
The upside down peace symbol, the Y, the pitchfork.
Reverse the peace sign, the trident.
Okay, so he's coming for me, but I'm not hiding like at all. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you're just gonna. Woo! Ric Flair powers activate.
Just gonna fucking murder him. All right, so I'll save. We'll end this episode here.
Just look at this. But just.
Thank y'all for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Zero Time Dilemma, we're not going to do it on the channel, but it was...
Well, I mean, we might do it at some point, just because we know how it goes now, so we don't need to pay attention to the story. No, don't shit. Oh, I wanted you to get a beard.
I mean, I can still get a beard.
Yeah, but now it's going to take longer.
I thought that was like part of the like cleaning up to not,
Well, no, you can grow your beard. You just gotta wash your suit sometimes. And I'm sorry, Grinded Word. I tried to prevent him from doing so.
Oh, did they want me to grow a beard?
No, yeah. I believe it's Flawnot. I can't remember.
Looks almost brand new. Damn it.
No problem. Like, yeah, they wanted you to get the smelly agent bonus.
Oh, is that what it is? Is it smelly?
Or not a bonus, smelly agent penalty. See, I didn't use the word you hate. I went with smelly.
There you go. Look at you.
Yeah,
being
I'm
so
not
kind.
that
Do I need to
sneaky.
sleep? I don't think I do.
No, you're not very tired. But yeah, we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye. Oh no, that was all bad. Okay, bye.